Burlington Township's defense started Saturday's South Jersey Group 3 semifinal with a narrow escape. Timber Creek held the ball for over 7 minutes to start the game and got to the Township 10-yard line, only to be turned away on a blocked field goal. In the second quarter, Falcons senior linebacker Jalen Blackwell literally took matters into his own hands with an interception that set up the first score of the game.
It was a play where I dropped back in coverage, and I knew that, well, watching film where the wide receiver lined up at, I knew that it was a curl, so I tried to get under it as best as possible. And it kind of hit my pinky at first, but I just tried to stay with it, which I did, and I just maintained it. Justin scored on that, which was really big for us.
I know Danny, our quarterback's a little hard on himself. Could have said it was a better ball, but I just did my best to go get it and kept my eye on it and just stayed concentrated, and it happened to just fall right in my hands.
Justin Johnson caught a 33-yard Danny Grozowski pass to give Burlington Township a 7-0 lead. Justin Jefferson answered for Timber Creek with a 7-yard touchdown run, but the Chargers' extra point was blocked and they trailed 7-6 at the half. Rodney Vines upped Township's lead to 14-6 in the third quarter, and early in the fourth, Grozowski found Johnson open again.
Just based off of reading their defense, just noted that they had a hole in the back. There hadn't been no safety back, so we just took a shot and connected big on it. It was a call play, actually. We ran the play twice. The first time, I think Danny had got sacked, but we were determined to get the play called because we knew it would come up big, and it did.
2 late touchdowns got the Chargers close again, but they couldn't make an extra point, and that was ultimately the difference in Burlington Township's 21-18 win.
Every point counts, every point. And, when you look and you go, okay, you're up 14-6, and you go, okay, the most they can do, the best they can do is tie the game. And then when we went up 9 late, I go, you got to score, go for 2. It was a huge mountain for them to climb, and they almost did. They almost did.
Another obstacle for Timber Creek was the improved play of the Falcons' defensive line, which turned up the pressure after a quiet first half.
We really didn't do anything much other than talk about it, get after it a little bit more and wrap them up. But we didn't make any really adjustments. We just got after it.
Their offensive line is really, really good, but our defensive line is probably, in my mind, one of the most underrated in South Jersey. And we were just getting to the quarterback all night, just different stuff, different schemes, and obviously they worked in our favor.
Burlington Township will face Woodrow Wilson next week for the sectional championship. From Edward Steinmetz Field in Burlington Township, this is John Lewis.